So activity level wise, I think I am just like barely steps above being like a slug or something. Hey y'all, and welcome to Hot Chocolate Chat. Today I'm drinking a hot chocolate from Starbucks, and I want to know, how many steps do you take in a day? Marvin and I have iPhones, and on our phones is a health app that tracks your steps. And personally, I don't think it works as well as like a Fitbit or something like that, but it's what I'm using right now. And whatever. Like, I'm technically not using it. I just happened to look at it because Marvin was looking at how many steps he took. And that's when I found out this. Like, you know how there are different categories, like sedentary, active, really active, like Olympic athlete level. I don't know what the different levels are, but I was Googling how many steps in a mile, and it said 2,000. And Marvin and I already determined that that's really not accurate, but anyway, I digress. So I was reading that it said sedentary people take, on average, 1,000 to 3,000 steps. So then I was like looking back at the calendar at all the steps that I've taken the past few days or whatever. And I don't know what category I fall into, but I'm like under sedentary by a good amount. So activity level wise, I think I am just like barely steps above being like a slug or something. For real, y'all, one of the days I had less than like 400 steps. And it was a day that I got out and did something. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe my phone just doesn't track my steps right or something, or maybe I more naturally glide than take steps. I don't know, but I do know that I need to up my step game, because Marvin's getting like 10,000 steps and stuff, and I'm like, what you doing? And yes, he does volunteer at a local food bank called Sharing Life, and so he works in the warehouse area, but still, I need to up my step game, because like I need to set a realistic goal and start using my Fitbit more. And at this point in my fitness life, I could set like 100 steps. Woo, got it. So I think I should do like, I don't know. Like I'm thinking in my head 2,500 steps, but I'm thinking, but Lisa, that's like a lot. Oh, and the thing about 2,000 steps being a mile, it's not. Like for me, I went 2,000 steps one day and it said 0.83, so that's not a mile. So I don't know how they're tracking that. But anyway, so I'm thinking I need to set myself a goal like maybe 2,000. I don't know. That's like a lot still. I mean, considering I think most days I don't even break 1,000. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think my goal should be? Should I just go for it and do 2,500? That's what I want to talk about today. I want to know what your steps are, what you think your steps are. Do you know what your steps are? How many steps should I do? If you want to follow me on Snapchat, it's sideofawesome, and on Instagram and YouTube, it's Our Gray House. But just don't follow me in real life, though, because that's creepy. P.S. y'all, if you follow me on Instagram, Our Gray House, then you'd know what happened last night. It was a big night. Well, I mean, it wasn't super big, but it was the final approval for us to purchase our lot that the Gray House is going to go on. So, woo, all to praise. I'm so excited. I mean, we still have a long way to go. It's a long journey, but it's going to be fun. And I might need y'all to remind me that I said it was going to be fun later on if I start stressing or something. You know what I'm saying?